Hello everyone, my name is Lotus Mendoza. You are watching the Multicultural channel. Today we will be looking at the All I Want for Christmas market sale here at Garden City Collegiate. We will be interviewing one of the organizers here on how events like these are really important here in Winnipeg. Stay tuned for more information. Today we are here with Jennie Lee Paraiso from Trinity Events. Thank you for hosting and organizing this market today. So my first question would be, how is it important for communities in Winnipeg to have events like these?
It's great for vendors to showcase what they make or they do and to network with other people. And it's a great way for all the vendors to be in one spot so that people in the community can come and they can shop local.
That was a great answer, thank you. So my second question is, how does this market impact positively in Winnipeg?
Yeah, it's really great for the community, and it just gives them a sense of, if they're going through something and they need an outlet to put it out there, like artwork or beading or something like that, or because of the inflation that's happening, it's a way for them to make extra income.
So my next question would be, what are the challenges we face before the Christmas season this year?
Inflation. For sure, inflation, with the cost of the economy rising and everything costing so much more now, especially with Christmas coming up and people trying to find gifts. Having a community-based event like this and having vendors have prices as low as $1 as to higher, it kind of, and locally made, that wants the community to come support more of and have the ability to, be able to afford things that they think they can buy.
Thank you so much. So my next question is, are the prices in the market affordable to Winnipeggers?
Yes, they are affordable. They're a lot more affordable than they are in the stores because these are the makers themselves and they can price them, not like at the stores where they have a lot of overhead. They have to pay for their staff, they have to pay for the venue and all that. With them, it's like they have a choice of how they want to price things.
Yes, I totally agree with you. So my next question is, what kind of goals do you achieve from this market?
So my goals are really for the vendors, a place for them to have a space to showcase what they make and what they do and have the opportunity to sell, right? Again, because of the inflation going high, at least this gives them an outlet to, try to make ends meet, right, for a lot of people. But also for networking, if they meet new people here, they gain customers, right? They get referrals, and then from there they can maybe, let them know of how they can be contacted, join any other markets that are coming up or that they're a part of, and then get their word out. And we're also doing, another goal of ours is, we are here at Garden City Collegiate to raise funds for the grade 12 grad. So we have a lot of community support, a lot of parents and teachers that are from the school that are here to support the students. So another goal is that a lot of newcomers have been coming around to the country a lot more, and from where they come from, they do a lot of baking. They do a lot of knitting and crochets and stuff like that. So for them to know that we can have an outlet for them to sell those things here too is a great way for them to get the networking out there as well and meeting new people. So something I want to add is that we have a really good community base. And I feel like we need more markets like these for everyone to support more local, and to appreciate all the talent that we have in this city, and for, an outlet for, again, newcomers to know that what they were doing back home, that they can make it out here, and they can network, and that way they can meet new people and make it work here too.
Thank you, that was a wonderful answer. So that guides me to my final question. Tell me about your future plans and the upcoming events before Christmas.
So again, I'm also doing more markets. We have more markets back to back every weekend from now until December, again, as a way to bring in the community, have the vendors showcase what they make and what they do, and support locals. So I'm a very big believer of supporting locals. So if this is my way of giving to the community, then I'm making it work.
Thank you, Jen, for interviewing with us. We have one more interview. Please stay tuned. This event is here so they can reach out to their community and help engage on the growth of their economy. We have one more interview here with one of the volunteers on their role and how they can make events like these successful. Let's jump right into it. Today we are here with Alan Celestino. Thank you for being here with us today. So my first question is, why is it important to participate and volunteer in events like these?
Well, it's a great way to express yourself, first of all, and you'll get a better feeling to socialize with new people around this event. And in this community, you'll find new people and find connections around our community. So that's why it's a great way to volunteer for this type of event, because a lot of ways you can get to a great feeling of yourself is that you'll express yourself and get connections with people and have a real good feeling about yourself.
Thank you for that answer. So my second question is this a good way to gain experience in the Canadian workplace?
Well, yes, because everybody here, as being Canadians, are really nice to each other. And like everybody here in this community, as being Canadians, are real nice. And like to gain experience from here is really a great way to get experience from, because everybody here are the nicest people in this community, and once you gain experience from it, you'll have a great feeling of who you are as a person and knowing other people's perspective of yourself and how they feel about you. So yeah, it's a great way to gain experience from here, because it's a great community. You know, I love this community so much because they are the nicest, and you just love the people around here. You know, everybody here love each other. Everybody here loves to express themselves, and it's a great way to socialize new people around our event and community.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. So my third question would be, what was your role today?
Well, my role was to set up the events here, because, you know, it's the importance of like setting up here is for other small businesses to express themselves of like what their business are and express who they are with their business, because you don't know, like this business might mean a lot to them, and this business is all about sharing like what are you great of doing, like what is your hobby to do, expressing great ways to you know yourself and other people what they like who knows, say they probably make a business about what you like as a hobby. Like you can express anything you want in this community, and everybody will love the things you love to do as a kid, as an adult, you know, any types. Just be a great way as being a person. As being yourself is really a great feeling, you know, that no matter who you are as a person, don't take other people's thoughts about you. Just keep expressing yourself, share who you are as a person, and never let those other people discourage you of who you are. No matter if there's any negativity that comes around with you, always remember that there's always a positive way, a positive path to be at. Never stay at the negative side of people. That's why always express who you are as a person and never listen what other people say about yourself.
So this guides me to my next question. What is your message to encourage people to give their time to the community?
Well, it's a message. It's a great way to give back to the community. Like everybody here is really nice to each other. We love each other as a person, And it's a message for other people who wants to express themselves, who wants to socialize a better way in this community. So it's really a great way to be yourself, you know. Like if you ever feel down or ever feel lonely about yourself, get these opportunities. Like it's a great way to like expressing yourself, who you are as a person with other people around you, to see how they feel and to see connections of like relating things that you love to do with them. So it's a message to volunteer, to help out other communities, and to see like who they are as a person. Like who knows like if they're nice or they're not nice. No matter what, if you volunteer for this community, always have a smile on your face and be happy as always, and stay positive as who you are, because negativity is not always the way, it's the positive side. Because once you stay positive in your life, all that feelings inside of you will be a great way to be at in your future.
And my final question would be, what kind of challenges as a high school student do you have, and what helps you pass through it?
I mean, for me and other people, I feel like we all feel the same of how we feel. We feel pressured, we feel nervous, we feel conscious about going to a new journey in our lives. And what I encourage to those people who has those type of things is just keep moving on with life, because life is not going to be staying on with the past. It's going to keep going. So you just got to keep moving with life of what it is. To get those stuff out of your mind, you just got to know the good things in life, the things that you should be grateful of in life, that you're still living, you're still who you are as a person, and you just got to remember that there's people always being there for you. And if there's not, then learn how to love yourself, because the real importance of being a human being is to love yourself as who you are. So no matter the circumstances of life, how it is, just learn to love yourself and moving on with life, because everybody bleeds the same of who you are as a person. And you just gotta know that love is beautiful and your inner peace is timeless in life.
Alan, it was a pleasure meeting with you. Thank you for coming here today. As you can see, we have come to the end of our episode here. Events like these are perfect for your Christmas shopping list and holidays. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.